Alright, let us continue. Actually, I probably should... Plus barrier. Ah, so it's one or the other. Anyway. Oh, what? No skill points for you? Do they have their own levels, or is it like based on... Huh. Huh. Something. Maybe it's like based on missions.
Don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
They might. Alright. Nope, can't aim, but I can jump. Much easier. Alright, we don't need any healing at this moment. Oh.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Ghoul. Oh, there's something.
Look out! More dark spawn ahead.
Easy. No, it's just bricks. I guess we're getting distracted by nothing. Fizzling fragments.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Other pools. Staggering and takedowns. Perform takedowns with air. Damage enemies to fill their stagger meter once enemies are staggered, which leaves them vulnerable and temporarily unable to fight. Perform a takedown with R. Or stagger enemy to them with a power attack that increases damage. After the enemy will no longer be staggered.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, the way.
Making the rest of us look bad, bro.
Well, that's my plan. Alright, alright. Alright. Oh, you're fast. Right, you know what? I should just use some powers. Ois, and what have you got? Adrenaline rush. Enhanced damage? Sure, why not?
Got you covered.
I think it's gonna die before we even do a takedown. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll kill one of them. Maybe.
Company, get ready.
Yep. Jump.
Good to
Probably
go.
easier to go down here and do it. Oh. Guys, please. Be friendly. You know what? Okay. Oh, they just run through it. Okay. Burning. Oh, too late.
Nice move, bro.
I'm gonna try this.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Not these ones, anyway. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I couldn't stagger them because I killed them. It didn't look like the meat of, like, it kind of looked like it got stuck. Maybe I need to do like a bigger hit or something. I don't know, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just blast them with magic. There's a chest. It's on the other side of this. Is it up there? It's probably up there. How the fuck do I get there? Up here. Can I climb these vines? No. Fair enough. How do you get up here? Oh, that way. Makes sense. Makes sense. I think. Can I? Yeah, I can. I should be able to. Alright. What is over here? More gold. Alright, now this way. There we go. I do like that the map does show you a chest, even if you can't actually see it, if you're just close enough. I think that's good. Saves me having to miss things. I'm sure some people will hate it because, oh, it's too easy. Crown of Leaves. Oh, it's a heavy helmet, which none of us can wear right now. Because we're all lowly, oops. Lowly ranged characters. Can't even afford a heavy helmet. Alright, what's gonna murder us here?
Over there, a dagger thief.
We're just assuming it has the dagger, right? Oh, it's definitely holding it, I think. It's taunting us. Like a bitch. Okay. Can I beam that?
And there's probably another one.
Beam and beam. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see. Sorry, girls.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
It is gross, but it is a mutated blight. It's what we have to do. It's what we have to deal with now. Firebrands. I will less stagger, but more damage. I will equip it. Wait, was there something over there that I missed? There is. There's a chest. How could I miss that? Wait, am I not able to go back? You... I see. How cunty. Oh well. I will note that down for next time. I'm sure we'll be able to come back at some point. Hopefully. Alright. It looks like there's some ladders nearby.
See that? Bad guys.
Ranged bad guys. Nah. Should probably get rid of them. Or just jump around like a maniac. Eat the fire. Yeah, that's the Sega Gauge. Oh. bitch. Blast him. You do that, whatever that is.
Stop.
There we
Look,
go.
another one of those magical beams.
Magical
There are
beam.
2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Will we though? I would assume so. Break. Alright, looks like there's a chest in there as well. Does look like maybe we can just go around it. No, that's where we came from. Alright. I see some loot. Okay, so here's the ladder. There is some crystal. Where's the chest in the other room? I'm not sure I can get over there without completing the puzzle first. Alright, that's not unbreakable. Alright, so that's that. Over here.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Alright, so that's where the chest is. Alright. New area, old ruin. Ah, yes. I keep forgetting to heal. It's fine though. Usually it's not bad until after the fight. I think this is progressing. Maybe I need to go back and finish that puzzle bit first. Whoops. Whoops. Right. I don't want to progress yet. I need to get that chest. Otherwise it will taunt me.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
It's a chest. You could see straight through it. Which contains... Oh. New staff. Better stagger, better damage. Well, yeah. We'll equip it then. And what is up here? Gold. Another chest. Hidden above. Still can't get back there though. Which is fine. Definitely not mad about it. And yeah, I think that's it. Alright, let's just jump down here. I'm not sure we can. Nope. It's too high. It's fine. Right, now we can progress. Right. 2 entrances. Oh. Oh.
Ranged attackers.
Oh, I was pushing the wrong button. I don't have enough mana. Yeah, so the stagger gauge seems to be like not going up. Slightly. They always seem to die beforehand. What does this do? Do not do not do that, please. Sorry, a bit of a coughing fit. Oh, all good. Alright, this is going to slide us straight into an enemy. Yep. Alright, let's slow down time, charge you, and fire. There we go. Yeah, I know I've only got it on normal difficulty, but I thought, you know, if they're tutorializing takedowns, the enemy would be able to withstand my attacks to do it. Ooh, crystal. And a chest? Are we going to come down here at some... Oh, I think we're just coming down here now. Alright, so we're going this way. Time-tested trappings. Ability damage goes down, but my defense goes up. I do think this will probably be better. Because if I get hit on the occasion, it does do quite a bit of damage. Well, it's sent from some enemies. Nope. Stop jumping. That was just gold and some other stuff.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
And better hope it doesn't run away. Lyrium ghoul. I knew it. Oh god. Slow. Rejuvenate. And oh.
That goes to you.
Done. For some reason I thought it was green, the dagger, not blue. Maybe it was green during the magic cutscene. Don't push me.
Lyrium.
Hunting?
Why did you grab it in the first place? What?
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Isa to know. I am. We are free again. Whole again. Here again. Here again.
Wow.
I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me?
What, you can petrify people now?
What the?
Oh.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how control it?
Primers and detonators. Combine primers and detonators to trigger detonation. Some abilities apply their particular primer to a target. Each primer has a matching detonator. Use the correct combination to trigger detonation. Deal increased stagger damage and damage across the area. Well, everything's on cooldown, so shred. I see.
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Oh God. Right. All right. All right. So shred. Do I have to let it happen? All right.
You got
Ah. Well, I think I was too close to that.
on the left.
More. Out of my way.
They're coming from the right.
Are they now? Immune.
Ready to go again.
Alright, I gotta wait for Nev to be up. It's so zippy.
Let's go again.
Well, that one. I think it's like instant. Who the fuck you? Oh. What is this? Another lyrium ghoul. Oh God. Not yet. Missed. What is it doing? Just teleporting the blinds.
I'm good to go.
Oh, oh, oh.
Range incoming.
Get rid of that. Alright, so you can just select them both at the same time. The wrong button.
Move now.
Alright, so it creates them.
Coming at range.
Need to move.
Alright. Ow. Alright.
That
Probably should get some potions.
dagger. What did it do to me?
You get infected by
Not sure. We
lyrium,
should get back. We'll
which
talk it through there.
usually dwarves aren't affected by lyrium. Which is why they mine
Your
it.
pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the dreadful stagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
I knew it. Well, I knew red lyrium would come into play somewhere. Didn't realize that. It's a bit weird that they're just sitting there watching us in a pool. It's a bit Saturday morning
You
cartoon
said something
villain.
took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's alright. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished.
Yeah, sort of.
Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's not any magic I know.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe.
I guess we don't have any real answers.
I think it's a gift.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened.
Calm down.
It's all a little strange.
All
But
right.
not in a bad way. I feel connected
To
to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Also, her parents seem, silly. I trust you.
I trust you have all this handled. You always have things handled.
I just hope I can use this magic to do what's right.
I have faith.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
Don't tell that to the Chantry.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Well, Harding didn't do the DLC, it seems. Everyone's bond increased.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
I'm assuming the bed. Oh. Didn't realize. Memories of a duet. Oh. More gold just lying around. I didn't realize this place would open up. I just thought it looked suspicious. What's that? A D20? Seems like it. So maybe that's what the little puzzle outside opened up. Because these ones aren't glowing. It must be. I don't know if we can talk to these people or... Oh, what's this? Workshop. Caretaker's Workshop. Upgrading your equipment at the Caretaker's Workshop will increase the item's statistics. Finding another version of an existing item or purchasing it from a merchant will increase an item's statistics while also unlocking new properties. Pursue both paths to bring out your equipment's full potential. Collecting mementos out in the world will let you upgrade at the Caretaker's Workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments on offer and increase the power level of all weapons you can find or purchase while adventuring. I see. I see. So this is the crafting. Oops. So I wonder if it's best to wait until you get something a bit better. How do I upgrade the forge though, the workshop? Doesn't specify. I'll look into that. Let's see if we can go talk to Neve. Apparently.
If one god, it had to be 3.
Right, I'm guessing we have to do this part first. Right, Solus, what the hell do you have to talk about?
Wait, that room wasn't there before.
No,
I don't think.
it was not. It was, it just, we couldn't open it. There was vines in the way.
Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Maybe. Broken chains.
I helped a lot of Minratha's slaves escape to freedom the night I met Varric. Then the Magisters cracked down in retaliation, and the Shadow Dragons decided I was too much trouble to keep around.
I suppose it was fair.
I'm never going to apologize for freeing slaves. But I hope the Shadow Dragons got through the backlash safely.
Mementos. Shaving mirror.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Oh, so this is how we change our... our face. I see.
I don't know if I see a hero's face. But it's a face that's seen a lot. Got a few new scars. Some that show up in a mirror, some that don't. But Varric believed in me then, and he believes in me now. I can do this.
Ancient Elven Scroll.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history. Even more than the rest of us.
Hmm.
fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
I wonder if this has any implication to my character. Nothing else. Interesting that this is an aquarium. Is it outside or is it just here?
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent. Amazed this thing still works, seeing how many times I messed up the magic and broke something.
What does
I
it
got
do?
there eventually.
It just turns forever.
Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus?
Just sit on the couch.
Sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Meditate. There. Here we are.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Yeah.
Depending on the story.
And what story shall we tell now?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
I met Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing an old friend from Venatori slavers. The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't going to work.
So you and Varric led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
And you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Why blight the world?
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Then we stop that.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the Blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not going to bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
That's not enough.
I came here for specifics, not fortune-telling.
I would tell you more were I not currently imprisoned thanks to your actions.
Fine. I'll go kick the trees and see what falls out.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Is he being sincere, or is he just saying that so that way we help him? Wardrobe. You acquired new appearances for your equipment. Appearances can be modified in the wardrobe. Yeah. What's this? Decoration mode. Alright. Not expecting that. Has anything else opened up yet? No. We have to do more stuff outside, most likely. Varric, you still showing off your feet for everyone?
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Harding might.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
So they keep mentioning.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work. Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
I don't really have a plan so far.
There is something. Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Yeah.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
I don't really believe Varric as a leader to begin with. It's just not his style.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do.
Might be.
Thanks, Varric.
Anytime. You can stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
Alright. Check in with Nev. I'll say her name right once, perhaps. Alright, it's just gonna be a matter of we have to talk to her before we can start. Oh no, there's a time thingy here. How would I know about that though? Unless I got close. I guess the map would tell me. There's Balara as well. Maybe I should talk to her. I'll talk to Harding first.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreitum. But Velos Atreitum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
Imagine saying that during this moment.
You're busy. I shouldn't interrupt.
No, wait, sorry. Please stay. We can talk. About the stone. About Isatunal. Maybe explaining it to someone else will help get my thoughts in order.
So what is it? What does it mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
I see.
Okay. Whatever works for you.
Words aren't enough. It's hard to put into words something you just feel. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer.
Wow.
They Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Alright, so she approves that we talk to her. I do wonder if I can speak to Belara or if I have to wait before it starts that. Because so far these seem very specific in their timings. The optional hellos. Oh no, I can just talk to her.
Oh, Rook! Hello! I've never seen an alluvium like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating. Wait, if the magic is feeding back into itself... This thing's self-stabilizing! Sorry, didn't mean to yell. Soon as Illyrium cures, I should be able to fix this. Not entirely sure what will happen when I do, but I can see the flaw in the resonance, so whatever it's supposed to do, it's not currently doing. Didn't Nev want to talk to you?
Wow.
It'll be done when it's done. Sorry, Rook. I'm just in the middle of some calibrations.
Are you trying to be the new Garrus?
Can't rush this kind of thing, Rook. It'll be done when it's done.
Alright, now she's looping. Now we'll talk to Neve. Whoops. Back with your wisps.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Belara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the empire, our contacts back home might get something.
Years with the Shadow Dragons, and this is the first time we've worked together.
Directly. I gather information for the Shadows. You might have used one of my leads. And I've heard of you.
I bet everyone heard about the Nessus job.
You were right to avoid Minrathous after. More than one Magister wanted your head. It was good work, though. And we've got more ahead.
We trained to be the best at countering evil magic. Time to prove it.
Were you missing a challenge?
So we talked to the crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Belara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
We should indeed. Alright. New quests. There we go. Alrighty, I do think I'm gonna call it there for the evening, so I can get dinner and stuff ready.